me Daniel, and I'm gonna start digitally drawing my dragonfly. So as you know, I was doing this dragonfly here, and now I am starting the colors. So this is a site I use usually to get the colors off. It gives you a rough information on like what kind of paint you would use, and then you can go into these colors and find out the CMYKs. So there is this way to try and find the colors out. Another way, of course, is to use your sampling tool here, your eyedropper, and go over the colors used. Sometimes this is not the best though, as it only gets a range similar to the colors around it, but still can give you very nice cool colors like that one that I just made. Yeah, some good colors to use, but usually I just block in the base colors. So yeah, I'll block in the base colors and basically pick a color, usually the lighter shade that I think, which would be this one. Obviously do it on another layer and just paint it on, and yeah, I will time lapse this. Thank you very much while I get on with this blocking of color. Thank you. Back, I've blocked in all the colors, as you can see. I've blocked in the background as well. I've put the background on a separate layer and put it behind my actual colors, as this is supposed to take away all the line work, as I do not want the line work to show, as we will be gradually taking away the line work with the color. Cool, which is something different to traditional art in a way. I also here have added the background over well, under the layer, but over the drawing of the wings, because the color will be shining through the wings, as you can see in the image here. You can see a lot of it's quite see-through, so you'll be seeing a lot of these greens here. I've just blocked in a simple green for now for the background. This will change over time. I'll probably add more layers and things for backgrounds. Keep in mind, you probably want to name your layers properly, as it may get confusing when you keep on doing more layers. But now what we're going to do is put the highlights and some of the tones in there. So from here I will start building up like my grey scales and getting the dark in there. I might want to put a multiply on, and just going over some of the colours with a bit of grey to darken them up. things like that. I will, yeah, add them, and then I'll go in and do some highlights around, lighting things up as I see they need lighting up. Yeah, and just fixing everything up to make it look more like the image. Basically, make sure everything's in place before I go in to do any final adjustments to it. Yeah, I'll just do another time lapse from here. Please ask questions in the comments if you would like to know anything more about the process of my colouring. Yep, thank you, I'll see you soon. And you've just seen me do some more colours. I'm starting to get some more basic colours in there, like the yellow in here, but really look at your reference. As you can see here, really look at the reference and see where your lights would be coming from. For this one, the light would be probably coming from this way here. As you can see, most of the dark tones on the bottom here, and the reflection is coming up here on the stick as well. Don't forget to do these little reflections here that will add the realistic that he is actually on that stick. It will show that. Really, you want to think about, I've been doing a little bit of these wings here. You want to add with the background of the green, you want to add whites, greys, and just play around and go from there. As you can see in this photo, there's quite a bit of white here with a bit of the different greens used here. So really it's just trial and error, but you want to trial black, do the patterns here. You might want to put this on a different layer so that you don't have to keep redoing them, but if you want to sometimes you might want to erase and redo, so it's good to have different layers for these things. And yeah, that's what I've got so far. It's just, see, I'm slowly matching the colours up, and my colours might not be perfect, it might not be, as you can see, I think this is more of an amber colour. I'll try and get the colours in there, the tones, an orangey colour. I'll try. It's all trial and error. Mixing as well, you could use mixer brushes here. And here you can mix colours. Be cautious, you don't want to make it too mix like, but I'm starting to like the result of how I'm going. And yeah, from here I'm gonna do one more time lapse of adding in more colour, more depth, things like that. So keep watching and keep looking at what I'm doing to see what you could do. If you want to grab this photo or grab a different kind of dragonfly, you could, and you would have all sorts of colors. You might not have this orangey dragonfly, you might have a green dragonfly, a red dragonfly. It's all the same. It's watch out for the lights, where the shadows are. Yeah, just keep going at it. Awesome, so keep watching my video and we'll see you at the end. So here we go. And we'll join you in part 3. Basically I want to say that I have spent a long time in colour pencil in traditional mediums. Digital painting is something quite new in the last year or two, but I can apply everything that I've learnt in colouring and colour pencil and paints to apply it to digital painting. Which is great. You should learn how to traditionally paint or traditionally draw before you start digitally, I think, because it's important, although it doesn't matter, I suppose, as long as you still understand the basics, your underlying tones and, you know, lights and darks, values, blah blah blah. So that's all for this part. As you see, I'm getting there with this dragonfly. It's just coming along slowly, you know. I spend a few more hours or something on it just to start fixing things up. I'm starting to lay in quite a little bit of these wing parts here that will probably have to slowly develop. But yeah, it's looking pretty good to where I started, and I'm pretty happy with it at the moment. But thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, share this video, or any of my artworks on DeviantArt. Thank you very much. Links are down below in the description. Have a good one. Hope you learnt something. Thank you. Bye.